2022 Volvo C40 Recharge first test, way cooler than a Tesla Model Y launching to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. The 2022 Volvo C40 Recharge electric SUV vaulted itself into a tie for the title of quickest Volvo ever. And this fastback crossover EV's acceleration never ceases to amuse. It reacts instantly to pressure on the go pedal, angling its grilleless front end slightly skyward as the motors hum happily along. But the C40 Recharge isn't the only electric SUV with sports car rivaling speed. The Tesla Model Y outperforms it in each of our testing criteria, and in criteria that matter greatly to everyday living. So why would the C40 Recharge be worth consideration in an expanding field of electric luxury SUVs? Simple, because it's cool.Volvo's second electric SUV, sort of. What is the C40, anyway? Begin with the Volvo XC40, which went on sale in the United States for 2019 and quickly climbed to the top of our subcompact luxury SUV rankings. For 2021, Volvo revealed the XC40 Recharge, a battery-powered version of the XC40 and the first of many all-electric vehicles due from the Swedish brand. Then, following fashionable trends, Volvo reworked its conventional SUV to wear a sleek fastback roofline. The result is the C40 Recharge.Fundamentally, the C40 Recharge and XC40 Recharge are the same machine. Both are based on Volvo's CMA architecture and feature a battery pack with 75 kilowatt-hours of usable capacity beneath the floor. In each, a dual-motor odd powertrain spins out an impressive 402 horsepower and 487 pounds-foot of torque. Although both recharge at a maximum of 150 kilowatts, the C40 ekes out a slight range advantage, scoring 226 miles instead of 223 in EPA certification. The XC40 Recharge has a lower starting price at $52,795, but equipping it in high-end Ultimate trim, the only trim offered on the C40 for 2022, brings it to within $600 of the C40. Both are currently eligible for $7,500 in federal tax incentives. Think of it this way, the C40 Recharge is to the XC40 Recharge what the BMW X4 is to the X3 or the Audi e-tron Sportback is to the e-tron. However, the XC40 can be had with either gasoline or electric power. The C40 Recharge is exclusively an EV. If you want its good looks, you have to go electric. Statement and sale-making style. Indeed, design is a primary selling point for the C40. And starting with the XC40 could only mean great things for its voguish adaptation. The sleek greenhouse contrasts against chunky lower body panels, all hunkered down on aero emphasizing 20-inch wheels. Its unique headlights and taillights perform in LED animation whenever it's locked or unlocked. Aerodynamic elements at the top and bottom of that raked rear glass add a touch of sportiness. A very unassuming dragster as stated above, the C40 is rapid. In acceleration testing it's essentially even with XC40 Recharge, hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, 100 miles per hour in 10.6 seconds, and the quarter mile in 12.8 seconds at 109.0 miles per hour. It whooshes from 45 to 65 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds. These results are shockingly similar to certain V8-powered muscle cars. Out and about, the C40's driver has a sensation of imperious power that belies the SUV's style-centric image. Its accelerator pedal is ultra-precise, letting you zip ahead instantly with just a few millimeters of foot movement. Some EVs dampen accelerator response for smoothness, but the C40 seemingly doesn't, giving it an extremely linear, almost raw feel. Don't take this to mean that it's difficult to drive the C40 normally, though. Any challenge to that lies with your self-discipline, not the pedal's programming. Accelerator is perhaps a misnomer for the right side pedal, as it so effectively controls deceleration too. When one pedal drive mode is engaged, you can subtract speed with exactitude by relaxing your ankle. Doing so activates the motor's regenerative braking effect, converting kinetic energy into deceleration while sending charge back to the battery. With how intuitive it becomes, and that it can bring the C40 to a complete stop, pushing the brake pedal becomes a rarity. If you do, you'll find it's firm and strong. Even so, we recorded a 125-foot stop from 60 miles per hour, longer than the 118-foot distance posted by the XC40 Recharge. XC40's hardware, that is to say its very shape, creates compromises too. Maximum cargo capacity is 49